Betty Marion White Ludden is an American actress and comedian, with the longest television career of any entertainer, spanning 80 years. Regarded as a pioneer of television, she is one of the first women to have control both in front of and behind the camera and is recognized as the first woman to produce a sitcom, which contributed to her receiving the honorary title Mayor of Hollywood in 1955. She is known for her award-winning roles as Sue Ann Nivens on The Mary Tyler Moore Show and Rose Nylund on The Golden Girls. The Writers Guild of America has included both sitcoms in its list of the 101 best-written TV series of all time, and Elka Ostrovsky on Hot in Cleveland. A staple guest of many American game shows such as Password, Match Game, Hollywood Squares and the $25,000 Pyramid, White has been dubbed the First Lady of Game Shows and became the first woman to receive an Emmy Award for Outstanding Game Show Host in 1983 for the show Just Men. She is also known for her appearances on Boston Legal, Mama's Family, and Saturday Night Live. She has received 8 Emmy Awards in various categories, 3 American Comedy Awards, 3 Screen Actors Guild Awards, and a Grammy Award. She also has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, is a Television Hall of Fame inductee, and a Disney legend. Betty Marion White was born in Oak Park, Illinois, on January 17, 1922. She has stated that Betty is her legal name and not a shortened version of Elizabeth. She is the only child of Christine Tess, a homemaker, and Horace Logan White, a lighting company executive. Her paternal grandfather was Danish and her maternal grandfather was Greek, with her other roots being English and Welsh. White's family moved to Alhambra, California, and later to Los Angeles, during the Great Depression. To make extra money, her father would build radios and sell them wherever he could. Since it was the height of the Depression, and hardly anyone had a sizable income, he would trade the radios in exchange for other goods, including dogs on some occasions. She attended Horace Mann School Beverly Hills and Beverly Hills High School, famously used as a filming location for popular titles such as Clueless and It's a Wonderful Life, where she was a member of the 1939 graduating class. Her interest in wildlife was sparked by family vacations to the High Sierras. She aspired to become a forest ranger, but was unable to accomplish this dream because women were not allowed to serve as rangers. Instead, White pursued an interest in writing. She wrote and played the lead in a graduation play at Horace Mann School and discovered her interest in performing. Inspired by her idols, Jeanette MacDonald and Nelson Eddy, she decided to pursue a career as an actress. White began her television career in 1939, 3 months after high school graduation, when she and a classmate sang songs from The Merry Widow on an experimental Los Angeles channel. White found work modeling, and her first professional acting job was at the Bliss Hayden Little Theater. When World War II broke out, she put her career on hold and volunteered for the American Women's Voluntary Services. Her assignment included the transportation of military supplies through California. She also participated in events for troops before they were deployed overseas. After the war, White made rounds to movie studios looking for work, but was always turned down because she was unphotogenic. So then she started to look for radio jobs where being photogenic did not matter. Her first radio jobs included reading commercials and playing bit parts, and sometimes even doing crowd noises. She made about $5 a show. She would do just about anything, like singing on a show for no money, or making an appearance on the local game show. She appeared on shows such as Blondie, The Great Gildersleeve, and This Is Your FBI. She then got her own radio show, called The Betty White Show. In 1949, she began appearing as co-host with Al Jarvis on his daily live television variety show Hollywood on Television, originally called Al Jarvis Make Believe Ballroom on KFWB Radio and on Clack TV in Los Angeles. White began hosting the show by herself in 1952 after Jarvis' departure, spanning 5.5 hours of live ad-lib television 6 days per week over a contiguous 4-year span altogether. In all of her various variety series over the years, White would sing at least a couple of songs during each broadcast. In